Hello and welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm teacher Oakley. My apologies for the late start. Apparently, I was not signed into Verbling, and I opened the class on time and I proceeded to give a lengthy introduction to no one as I was not connected to the Verbling website. Oops! Pardon me, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm here now and ready to have a conversation with you all about the workplace relationships, and we'll be practicing conversation skills. I'll be asking questions past, present, future, description, opinion, hypothetical, all over the place. Something we can all relate to, though. The topic is work. So without further ado, let me do a little microphone check and say hello to everyone, and we'll get started. Hi, Anna. How are you?
Hello, Oakley. I'm great, thanks. And you?
Doing okay. Thank you. Good to see you again.
Nice to be in your class again.
Okay. Terrific. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
And hello, Wellington.
Hello, good morning. For me, for aliás,
Good morning.
whatever.
Whatever. Okay. It must be very early morning. Yeah?
Yes, yes, yes. Here is 6 a.m.
6. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Well, could be worse. All right. Well, good morning, Wellington, and welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me also welcome Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Hi,
Good
Sam.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
All right. And Heidi is also with us. Hello, Heidi.
Hello, nice to see you again. How about typhoon?
Is there another one? I don't know.
I heard that big typhoon was staying for 4 days on upper
Last
side.
week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it liked it here in the Philippines, so it just sort of, it hung out. It was just hanging out, enjoying the beach. I don't know what typhoons think. Anyway, it made for kind of a rough week. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's gone now, Heidi. Hopefully there's not another one on the way. I'm hoping.
Definitely not that now. So maybe it went another place.
Yeah, I think it went to Mexico. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, we've also been joined by Anastasia.
Yeah, hi, how are you doing?
Long time no see. Hi, I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking.
Terrific. It's good to see you again. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Our topic is work, so, all right. Let's start with Anna. Hi, Anna. Anna, do you work or do you study? The classic IELTS question for any of you who may be thinking about taking an IELTS exam or may have already. Classic IELTS, do you work or do you study? Often followed up by other work-related questions. So anybody interested in IELTS? Good class to be in. Anna, anyway, do you work or do you study?
Well, I'm sort of unemployed right now, so I'm thinking I study.
Okay, but you're employed. You've had a job before. Is that
Well,
correct?
yeah, but it wasn't recently.
Okay. All right. What was the best job you ever had? Could you describe a little bit? The best job you've ever had.
Well, for a year I was working as a piano teacher, and it was pretty good.
Okay.
I was giving one-on-one lessons, and I liked working with kids and sharing my knowledge about piano and music and some related questions.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Was there anything that you didn't like about teaching piano?
Yeah, that was, well, a huge disappointment for me was that my students didn't, well, respond well to my to what I was trying to teach them. Like they didn't do their homework, and it was a huge disappointment for me. It was really hard to get over it. Well, I was like thinking that they didn't appreciate my efforts, and also the salary was miserable, and it was a disappointment too.
Okay. One last question. How old were these kids? What was the age range?
Yeah, they were their age was from 6 to 13.
Oh, yeah. I see. Okay. Yeah, I can relate to that. I've taught English to that age. Yes, I can confirm they don't do their homework. And
Yeah, they don't.
be
Thank you
frustrating.
for understanding.
Oh, I understand. Totally. And they get easily distracted. Was one of the things that drive me crazy about, especially like 6, 7-year-olds. Wow. I can sympathize somewhat. I wasn't teaching music, but okay.
Thank you.
Really, no real problems with any of your sentence construction or pronunciation or anything, you know. But do try to give me some good detail. Give me examples if you can. All right, let me talk to. Well, let me quickly welcome Ken to the class. Hi, Ken.
Yes, hello. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
All right. Ken, I'll come around to you in a little bit. Rebecca, how about you? Same. Well, let me reverse the question. What was the worst job you ever had? Little description, please.
Well, the worst job I've ever had was the one. Actually, the job wasn't really bad, but my boss was a bitch. So yeah, it was a really, really very bad experience to me. She make she made every day like a nightmare. Just not for me, even for everyone who work there and is still working there because some friends of mine are telling me things, because I had friends for there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really, really difficult every day. So that was the reason I just left the job. Even if the job was okay and I like it, but the situation with the hair was terrific. Terrific was terrible. Was insustainable. Insustainable. Could I say that?
What are you saying? Sustainable?
Insustainable. Insustainable.
Okay.
So the job was okay, I really enjoyed with customers and my clients, and every day was nice until she start making me feel badly.
Okay. Okay. All right. I had to check.
Unsustainable. Unsustainable. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. You couldn't keep doing it. It was unsustainable. All right. Uh, a couple other small points. It was a bad experience to me. No, you need to say it was bad and a bad experience for me.
For
Okay.
me. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Big difference there. Here's an area where it's easily confused. 2 and 4. This just as an example, nothing to do with you or anybody, but if your boyfriend is bad to you, he's doing things that hurt you. I don't know,
Yeah. Yeah.
throwing
Correct.
dishes at you or something. If your boyfriend is bad for you, he's he's not somebody that really it's not that he does physical things to you in any way. It's just maybe
Emotional sometimes. Yeah, you're right.
okay. Maybe he doesn't help you in your life or something. So the experience was bad for me. Something more general. It was a really bad experience for me.
Well,
All right.
what's
To me
the
is specific.
expression? You know,
Sorry?
what's the expression when the boss is like step on you every day? You know, all the time, all the time. Even if your job is okay and is good, it doesn't matter for him or for her. It's always bad. You know, because you know it's the personality of the person, the character of it's his or her character. You know.
Yeah.
So is there any expression for that?
There's lots of them, and many of which I cannot share with you at this time.
Yeah.
But maybe here's a useful one. She's always breathing down your throat. If a boss is always breathing down your neck, not your throat. I'm sorry, breathing down your neck.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it sounds like a kiss. Like if
Yeah, not down
it
your
is
throat.
through the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breathing down your neck. No, that's an idiom that basically is used for talking about bosses. It means they put a lot of pressure on you all the time. They're always
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on,
but
miss? What's going on?
in a bad way, you know.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely negative. Definitely. Yeah, maybe that's a useful one. And also one other small point. You said not ever for me, but I think you meant not just for me. She wasn't.
Even,
Well, and
yeah.
now you're. Yeah. Now here you said for me, but you're talking about specific incidences, so it should have been to me. Not just to me did she do bad things, but she also
Okay.
did bad things to
Even to my friend, to my how is the people, my colleagues. Even
colleagues.
to my colleagues.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
okay. It's just not to me, even to my colleagues.
Yeah, not just to me, but also to my, but even you still need a but there to show contrast, a difference. Not just
So,
me,
but
my
also,
also
but even. Both are okay.
both are okay, but also to my colleagues, but even to my colleagues. Yeah, both would be okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
sure. And since you brought up the word, and this is an English class about work, I want to explain that word that you used, which is perfectly fine, your colleagues. Just there's a slight difference for Americans. British people use colleagues to mean people that you work with specifically. But Americans, when they use colleague, they mean anybody who's in your field, whether you work for the same company or you work in a completely different company. So for me as an American, the other teachers at Verbeling are my colleagues, but so are other people that teach online that I know. They're also, I would describe them as my colleagues. Yeah. Okay. What, Rebecca? You were a commercial agent to electric. What does that mean? What did you
Well,
do?
I don't know the expression in English, but you know, I was the person in the company who find clients, you know, to the
Really?
company. Yeah, you know, and give them well explanations about the the product, you know. So well, the job was okay. I really like it, you know, but it was, as I said, unsustainable the situation.
Right.
So I just thought, okay, bye
Right.
bye.
Right.
You be.
You found clients for the company, not to the company. Again, for the benefit of, to benefit
Okay,
somebody
find
for the company.
clients for the company.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. That's pretty cool. I don't even know if that position exists in America. We don't really have the choice to choose this company or that company or that company. Usually we just, you want electricity, you hook up with this company. You're done.
Yeah, I think
That's
so,
it.
but you know,
One choice.
I don't know exactly the name. I think there's another name for that position. You know, I think, yeah. But well, maybe I think I just made a Spanish translation.
Okay. That's fine. It's okay. Nothing, I'm not critiquing it. I just don't even know if that
Maybe I
exists.
could say a sailor, you know,
I
or
know.
you know,
That's what I'm
something like
saying.
that.
Electric companies do not have salespeople in the United States. It's totally unnecessary. You want electricity, you have to contact the one company that exists and buy your electricity from them. You don't have a choice.
Because just that one company, but in
Yeah.
Spain we have different companies, you know, and we
Yeah.
need to catch the
Good.
clients from the other company, you know. Come on, we are better, we have a better price than
That's
them, blah blah
great.
blah 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 blah. You know,
And I think that's great. Here
well,
in
more options.
more options, competition. So they're not going to just raise the prices every chance they get. They have to keep in mind their competition. Okay, I got to talk to some other
Thank you.
people here. Anna, you're asking about unsustainable. To sustain is to keep something at a certain level. All right,
Well,
you sustain.
how it is in relation to work? Work.
She couldn't sustain going there. She sustained going to work every day and dealing with this boss, and it was unsustainable. She couldn't keep doing it. To sustain something is to keep doing it or keep it at a
So
level.
it's not that the work was unsustainable. It's just the work was unsustainable to Rebecca, right?
Yeah.
She like felt that it was unsustainable, right?
Yeah, she couldn't keep doing it, which
Right.
under the
Okay.
circumstances,
Thank you. Thank you.
who,
Thank you.
who would blame her? We often use things unsustainable like to talk about the economy. The Chinese economy's growth rate of 10% is unsustainable. We can't keep it that level forever. That's ridiculous. It's going to have to come down. So we often use it to talk about things like that, unsustainable. You can't keep it at a certain level. This is common. All
Even
right.
we can use it. I asking for a relationship. Imagine the situation with my boyfriend is badly. So I say, well, this situation is unsustainable. I think I need to break up.
Yeah. Yes, you can
Something like
use it
that.
that way. Sure. You used it correctly. I didn't have any problem with that. All right. Let me talk to Wellington. Wellington. Uh,
Hello.
Hi. I would like you to compare your best boss and your worst boss. It could be anybody who you're subordinate to. Maybe in the same company, in a different company, whatever.
Okay, my best boss with my worst boss. I don't think that I have a best boss. Yeah, because I have been working in until now only just in 5 jobs.
Mhm.
I have been working for about 22 years, but in just only just 5 jobs. And because this, of course, I only had five, 5, 6, 7 um, bosses. But okay, I will try. So, my it's difficult because I think they are very similar. They were very similar. They are very similar. I don't know. I think no, whoa, it's difficult.
Well, if it makes it easier, why don't you talk to me about the good qualities all these bosses shared and the bad qualities?
Okay, okay. The
Compare.
best, okay, yeah. The best qualities. I think. Um, yeah, I think a good boss that I had was one that uh, they try to explain, and um, they he was open to ideas. I think this is a good quality. He was open to ideas. Um, when he wanted something, and so he, my coworkers and I maybe didn't know how to achieve some goal. uh, he explained what he wanted, and I think this is good because even if you are if you are new in that job, I think this is necessary. Uh,
Sure.
Mainly if he, yeah, maybe if you are new, and so if the task is new, and also I think um, a good boss, a good company is that share what is happening in the company. What are the goals, because this way you can prepare for what will come.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and of course in the other side the worst bosses are those that don't explain anything. They think that you have to guess what is happen. And the worst bosses are um, that are those that ask for something, and don't give time to you achieve. Um, yeah, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I I
Yeah.
don't have too much too
Well, that's
much to
pretty
say
good.
about this.
I could summarize that in one word: communication. Good
Yeah.
communication or bad communication. Yeah, that's all right.
Yes, yes, yes. You said all,
Yeah,
everything. Communication. Yeah.
sure. Okay. Okay. I was waiting for you. I wanted you to give a contrasting point, good, bad. Okay, because I was waiting for how you would introduce your contrasting point. You said in the other side. Probably on the other hand would be better.
On the other hand. Okay,
Definitely not
thank you.
in the other side. You could say on the other side. That's okay. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Um, Not that widely used. And they make you guess what is happen. Of course, should be they make you guess what is happening,
Okay.
right? Because
Thank
what is happening at that time, that what is happening when it happened. Okay.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
the expression is They always make me guess what is happening. I don't know what's happening at any given time, like that. And be careful with timey, achievey, putting a little extra vowel sound at the ends of words. Right?
Okay.
Just be a little bit careful. Sometimes you do it, and sometimes you don't. Just try to be a little more cognizant of it. Okay.
Thank you.
And what you're welcome. And what kind of work do you do? What's your field?
I am working. I have been working at a bank for 12 years.
Wow.
And now my task is planning for call center. There I do predictions, the incoming balls that the call center receive. I
Yeah.
schedule worksheets. Now I am the responsible for the telecommunications, the telephones. It's a new area. Now I am working. I have been working in a new area, so I have been a lot of tasks.
So,
Is good for me.
you're the CRM guy, in other words. Yeah? CRM guy, customer relations management, predicting and
yeah.
Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. I've done related work before in the field of BPO, phone calls, customer service, and all that.
Yeah.
Crazy business. All right, Wellington. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'd like to talk to Sam for a little bit. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna move you into the future tense. What job would you love to be doing in 10 years' time?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you want to be retired. I don't know.
No, I will not retire after 10 years.
Okay. What would you like to be doing, ideally?
In future, after 10 years? Okay. I would like to move to abroad for my education and research as well. And I can say that it's my wish, or I wish, if I get a chance to find a job. It's same as like that I'm doing, but change the environment if I get a chance, or I would prepare or maybe invent something that is my dream to for my students as well, and for research purpose. Because right now there are a lot of confusions or restrictions, or we can say that, or maybe hindrance. I couldn't do that. In coming 10 years, I hope I will get, and I will get to prepare, or to prepare something, or to invent something, and hopefully this thing will help me for my if I'm alive, maybe 10 years after. I'm not sure that, but if I'm alive, that I will utilize this.
Oh.
environment, or we can say that, but also for my um, for public as a volunteer.
Okay.
Yes, yes. These are my mission. You can say that, or my dreams, or these all things are my mind in coming future.
Okay. These are my dreams. These, I guess, we don't usually use missions, plural. We usually
Okay,
say
mission.
one thing is your mission. It's a very specific word. We don't, they don't say missions impossible.
Mhm.
It's not missions impossible, even though we know there's 5 movies, okay, or however many movies there are. They really are missions impossible, but we normally say these are my dreams, plural. These are my ambitions, my goals, plural, plural. But mission is usually always singular. Singular. It does not have to be. It's not. It is a countable noun, but
Mhm.
yeah, just so you know.
Used in a as a noun.
Yeah, a mission, the
Okay.
mission. However, the word confusion is uncountable, and you said there's a lot of confusions. It has to be singular. A lot of confusion. Okay, it's like water. A little bit of confusion. A lot of confusion. Can't say many confusions. Doesn't work. And also, Sam, please be extra careful pronouncing your V's, like environment, and your vision, top teeth, bottom lip. Should hurt
Movie.
just a little bit when you're saying a V properly, because you're
Okay.
actually,
Verbally, yes.
you're scraping your teeth, actually. It's slightly painful if you're doing it right. Not
Okay.
really. Don't hurt yourself, Sam. Okay. Okay. When you say you'd like to invent something, what do you mean like a physical object you could use as a tool, or do you mean more like a system or a
Yes.
procedure? Just
Yeah.
curious.
Yes. Procedures. Yes. Procedures, or maybe uh, for our daily life. It's not kind of object, means like a TV, or not like that, but
Okay.
it's different. It's research, yes.
Right. I see. Okay. Just checking. Every once in a while you cut out. I missed one or two things you said, but okay. I got it. Okay. Thank you, Sam. Thank you very much. All right. Let me go over to Anastasia, who's been waiting patiently. Anastasia, hi.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Okay. Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. What have you been doing? Have you been working? Studying something
Yeah, I
else?
have been. No, just working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just working was and no time to join the classes.
Okay. What are you doing these days? Casual working.
No, work as a tennis instructor.
Okay. I have a weird question for you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, all right. How does your job get portrayed in the movies or television or media? What are the stereotypes about your job? How does it get portrayed?
Very good question. First of all, I think it's just that if you're a tennis instructor or you play tennis, it means that you have a lot of money, like you're a millionaire, I would say. That, which is not true. So I'm not a millionaire yet. That is one of the stereotype. There are other maybe stereotype that there are tennis players are always good people. Maybe, I don't know, like they have a successful life, like they're good people. Sometimes it's not true. A person can be a good a tennis player, but he or she isn't good as a person.
Okay.
That is something like that. And one stereotype that people who play tennis, they look beautiful and handsome. That's true. That's true.
Okay.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with
Okay.
the stereotype. So I guess that is the main stereotype that I can
Yeah.
mention right now. Yeah.
Okay. There's also one I have to share with you in American culture. Not
Okay.
about not it actually doesn't exist for female
Mhm.
tennis instructors or tennis coaches. It doesn't really exist. But for male tennis coaches, always in the movies, you see that the male tennis instructor is always having affairs with the rich wives of
Yeah.
yeah, that they're playboys, that they're having lots of girlfriends and
Yeah.
sleeping with
Yeah.
wives of other men and
Yeah,
all
I
that. Yeah.
remember because yeah, I saw some movies and there was some kind of that stereotype, but it's not true. It's like I don't know, like
It's
say
not.
there. Yeah, it's not because like for example, like in Hollywood movies, like all Russians are bad, like they're killers or hitmen, something like that, and they have a very very bad Russian accent. So
Yeah. You can
that's
thank Steven Seagal for that. That's his fault. You can point the finger of blame directly at Steven Seagal. It's that's
okay.
his
I will
that's his
blame
fault.
him. I will
Yeah,
blame
write him a
him.
letter. Yeah. All
Okay.
right.
I think
Yeah.
that is the main kind of like stereotype about yeah, tennis
Yeah.
coaches and tennis instructors. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. Although, honestly, I never see female tennis instructors in movies or on TV. I just like they don't exist. It's a strange thing.
Well,
I can't think of any.
maybe because it's like it's not really popular. Usually, like guys, males are
Yeah, I guess
um
so.
they're tennis coaches. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that is a stereotype too.
Well, there you go. I guess
Just
so.
yeah.
Indeed. All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Um.
All right. So, now it's almost fall and winter. Is business going to slow down, or do you work at a place with indoor courts?
I work with a place indoor courts.
Nice.
They also both has outdoor courts and indoor courts. So it's like it's okay. So it's like stable, like because like in summertime, many people like play tennis. Also like school children, they also
Hmm.
go to tennis during their school year, so to practice and also some adults to get out of stress from their work to hit the ball, like feel
Okay.
like refresh. So it's okay, yeah. I mean
Yeah.
like it's stable. Mhm.
You might say to work off stress or to relieve stress.
Okay, to relieve stress. Yeah,
Yeah,
to
that's
relieve stress.
much better than to get out of stress. You get out of something. You get out of doing the dishes. Oh, Mom, I can't do the dishes tonight. I have a private appointment. Gotta go. Bye. You get out of doing
Oh,
the
okay.
dishes. All right. You
Mhm.
avoid, in other words. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. The difference between
Yeah.
relieve stress and get out of this. Mhm.
My high school had a tennis team. I don't
What
know
is
if this
that?
is normal. Well, in the United States, we had a soccer team, a girls
Okay.
field hockey team, a basketball team, a ski team,
Mhm.
all the sports. You dress up in the colors of your school and you compete against other schools. It's very normal in the United
Oh.
States.
Mhm.
And we had a
Um.
tennis team. Do they have that where you live?
No, we don't have. No, at school. I mean, like in schools, we don't have such a thing like here. It's like like who wants to go to play tennis? They just
Hmm.
go there. Like it's like
Okay. Yeah.
usually it's like yeah groups, but it's yeah, in some schools in my town we have like tennis, but
Hmm.
it's like it's like, you know, it's just for fun for kids. No real serious. I
Right.
mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. My high school won like 4 years in a row because we had like a ringer. We had a girl and a boy who were so good, nobody in the
Wow.
entire state could beat them. So they just won
Awesome.
every year.
That's very cool. I
Well,
mean,
I
like,
don't know.
I
Cool
guess
for
they
them.
play tennis like maybe every day, or they just go to practice every day. Because it's like, you know, it's like the same. If you're practicing something every day, and sure you're become good at this or at that, at different things. The same with the tennis.
Yeah. 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 Absolutely true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you,
Uh-huh. Thank
Anastasia.
you too. Mm-hmm.
Great.
Thank you too.
All right. Can you give online tennis lessons? Is that possible? You could start
Online,
something.
no, I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, like,
No?
well, no, it's not a good idea because I mean, like, I have like friends abroad, and they like, you know, they send me some video, tennis video, how they play tennis, and ask,
Yeah.
can you analyze, like, you know, what kind of
Right.
mistake do you like? Yeah, I can do that, but it's like, you know, it's better to show, like, you know, the movement, because even I explain, they kind of understand, but still they don't get their right motion, like, you know, right move. It should be like
Right.
show and was a practice.
Yeah,
Something.
I see.
I mean, on the beginner level, it's okay, but if they want to have like more advanced or like
Sure.
to have their progress, it's like better do in real life.
Right. Better to do in real life.
Yeah, better to do in real life. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right. Okay. Thanks, Anastasia. I'm going to talk to Ken for a little bit.
Okay.
Ken.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What is your? Can you tell me a little bit about your in the class? A little bit about your general field of work. What it's like? Yeah. Go ahead.
Now I'm studying at the graduate school, so that's my general field now.
What's that? Say again.
I'm studying at graduate school.
Oh, okay. You're at graduate school. All right. Okay. So, tell me about your field of study.
Field of studies about American literature and a little bit about debate.
A little bit about what?
Debate. Debate.
Debate.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ah, let's argue about that.
But I don't like argument actually.
Really? You don't? Oh,
yeah, because sometimes people heat up, you know,
Sure.
during the debate. So
that's the fun part.
Absolutely. It's doesn't produce anything because
human. Who cares?
Yes, because it's a match. It's a kind of game, and academic debate is like a role play. Actually, we play the affirmative side and negative side. Both group do the same, both parts, two different parts in the same topic. So we say the completely different things in the same topic. That's interesting because I can expand.
Yeah.
I can expand my idea or how opposite people from my idea say that kind of thing. I can understand maybe better, or I can sometimes I find a way to how to debut these people opposed to my idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Good to keep your mind. Helps keep your mind open too when you're always thinking about what the argument is going to be.
Right. And academic debate has two major types. One type is American policy debate, and another type is a British parliamentary debate.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a bit different system. British parliamentary debate is much more spontaneous, and topic it will be shown maybe one hour before the debate starts, and you talk your idea spontaneously, by using their knowledge or your information. However, the American policy debate, the topic will be shown maybe 1 month before the match, and showing evidence is very important. You not only talk about your idea, but also you need to show the clear evidence why you are talking like that. And so American policy videos preparation is much more, takes time, longer time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And technical. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Ken, how are you going to use these areas of study in your future to make money? Or will you?
Yeah.
What do you think you'll be doing in 5 years or 10 years down the road?
Hopefully, I want to be a teacher, but it's very challenging position now because Japanese kids population is reducing rapidly. So many schools will be abandoned. Not many, but some school will be abandoned. Actually, aging society have already happened here. So some universities nowadays student cannot take exam to enter because university needs students. Yes.
Oh, they don't have to. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Wait a minute. They don't have to take an exam to enter, or?
Yes. No, no, they don't need to, because university needs them to, to maintain the university.
Ah. Yeah. Okay. Right. No need to come. Just walk in anytime. We'll teach you.
Yes. Maybe, yeah. So some universities class is very, how can I say, low level actually in such a university, because students don't know so much about it. So that's another educational problem here.
Okay. But all right. Speaking of work and speaking of you, Ken, okay, you want to teaching is wide ranging. Children, adults. What do you want to teach? You want to teach English, English literature? Do you want to can you be more specific? What you would like to do?
Yeah, I have a teaching license of English here, so I can teach high school, middle school, and probably elementary school will start English education sooner or later. Now, some school has it, but it's not a kind of mandatory class. But maybe in order to the globalization, maybe English school is much more required. So probably it starts sooner or later. Yeah, but I don't know. But I need to brush up my English skill and teaching skills too.
Yeah. Okay. Ideally, who would you rather teach? I love asking you this question because I have my own ideas. We got another teacher, piano teacher here, Anna. All right, lots of teachers. Who would you prefer to teach? Like little kids, primary school, 6, 7, 8 years old, middle school, 11, 12, 13, older teenagers, or adults?
In order to teaching maybe university students or adults is better than small kids, because small kids sometimes messy and sometimes it's very difficult to control. Or yeah, but
yes.
So and it
short attention span.
Yes. And
do I have your attention? There they go.
Yeah. Yes, and Japanese middle school and elementary school student number of class is 40. Too many. It's very difficult to keep, such a big class, maintain such a big class, actually.
Okay. Okay. We've got like 5 more minutes. So I'm going to do one more round of questions so you guys can think about this. Ken, I'm going to start with you, and then go around. What is your ideal, perfect job? hypothetical question. If you could have any job in the world, what job would you? Movie actor, circus clown, elephant herder.
I do have one.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
want to
hang on.
study.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry.
No, no, it's okay. Go
No. Okay, sorry. I mean, I want to study, and I want that someone's pay me for that I'm studying. I
ahead.
love to study a lot, being
Professional
honest.
student. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
actually a good job, professional student. Yeah, sounds real awesome.
there are careers in research, actually. People pay
Hmm.
you to do research for them. It is a real job.
Yeah, but I want study what I want, and
Oh, you
I
want
get the
everything.
pay.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
you
see.
were talking about the ideal job, and
I
I
know,
said what's
you're
come
right.
up in my mind. Yeah.
You are correct. You are correct. I said any imaginary, I said it was hypothetical, any job you can imagine. I did say that.
Mhm.
All right. Ken, what would be your ideal perfect job ever?
Yeah, professional students could be good.
Again, another
But,
one.
Oh.
yeah, if you are,
Right.
if you can become a professor, it's like that. The main job of them is research. But however, nowadays university focus on more about teaching. Actually, they need to have a teaching skill too. Actually, not only but they can get the budget for study, their study or research. So the kind of
Yeah.
professional students.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 for 2. All right, Anna, what do you think? Your dream job? What would it be? I'd love to be a beer taster at a beer factory. Yay, beer!
Ooh. You're not afraid of hangovers.
Well, you just drink a little bit, really.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, an actress would be good, I think.
Actress? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty cheesy, yeah.
Sure, I could see you and Steven Seagal in a movie. Great.
Against Russians together.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
You're Russian
great.
spies, you and Steven Seagal. Yeah, it works. It's great. You've got you've you've got a lovely actress voice, Anna. So I think
Oh,
you're
thank you. Thank you. You're
you're great.
flattering me. I'm blushing.
Good. Yeah. So am I. Rebecca, how about you? Your ultimate dream job? Astronaut?
No, 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 no. I hate flying, so I couldn't be astronaut. Imagine in the universe. No, I would like to be an actress as well. That would be
Really?
really, yeah, really nice. Yeah,
Cool. All right.
yeah.
All right. That's awesome. Okay. Wellington, your ultimate dream job. Ultimate.
Work with something related to music.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Or journalist. Or journalist.
Or a journalist who reviews music.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Well, there you
Travel
go.
a lot. Yeah.
Hey, I've often thought about being a travel journalist would be an awesome job where they pay
Yes.
you to go to Fiji and stay at the Michelin 3-star hotel and eat dinner. Yes!
Yeah.
Then I just have to write some stupid stuff about it. Yes!
Yeah.
Really, the beard thing was, I was joking. That's my dream job right there, a travel journalist. That would be awesome. Right. Okay. Sam, how about you? What is your ultimate dream job?
Yes, I like artist. Yes,
Ah,
so I can say that, yeah, and especially acting and drama acting, actor.
oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to start a verbling acting class here. We're going to have some acting classes. All right. More role play. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all very much. Thank you for your time and participation. I really appreciate it, but I am out of time, so I will see you guys again soon, I hope. Take care.
Mhm.